That was potential juror G-29. As we've said all along, you cannot deny the racial undertones in this case. Let's bring in News 13 legal analyst again, Jaya Balani. What is your thoughts on this, and why do you feel like it's important for these attorneys to continue to ask about if they're seeing any racial tensions in this case? Why is that important?
I think it's important because of all the protesting, all the outside, the media coverage that it's had, the different influences. They want to make sure that this case isn't decided based off of race. They want to make sure it's decided based off of the facts, what happened that night, bottom line.
All right, well, Jaya, that particular juror, G-29, also had another interesting comment. She said she took a picture of her jury summons and she posted it on Facebook. When these attorneys go back and decide who they want to keep or not keep, do you think that's going to play a big factor in whether or not they would want to keep her or not?
I think it might have a factor in it. They might want to delve a little deeper in to see what else she's posted on Facebook. If she's someone who's going to post her jury summons on Facebook, knowing that this trial is actually starting the 10th like it did, there's a possibility that when it all happened, she's one of those people who posts a lot on Facebook. They're going to want to see what kind of comments she's made about this case and what her friends have also said about the case after she posted the summons.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I know those, if you see the people who are sitting behind them, Jaya, I know you already know this, but those are people that the defense and the prosecution have. Every time somebody comes up, kind of checking to see exactly what they can find out about this potential jurors. They have their names and their information, so they can do just that. Jaya, thank you so much for that input. We'll be back with you in just a bit. But right now, we are continuing to wait and see what is happening inside the Seminole County Justice Center. They have not brought the court back into session just yet. As soon as they do, we'll bring you live gavel-to-gavel coverage. We're going to take a quick break.
You have been watching live jury selection in the George Zimmerman trial here on News 13. Now here's a look at some of the other top stories. But before we do, we want to let you know our gavel-to-gavel coverage does include News 13's Kelly Cook and Jaya Balani from the NeJame law firm. But right now we're going to look at other top stories across Central Florida.